Alright, greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Nooney. Allow me to welcome you back to Blacksad. We are in Bobby Yale's apartment, and his Dennis O'Leary goons are no longer guarding it. So let me see if I can find something a little nitty gritty. This is probably their food.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's.
I couldn't have said that better myself. See, I thought this was theirs as well.
Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Also, I didn't realize that subtitles were needed until this part, so I apologize about that. Because I happened to notice that the verbal, the voice audio is a bit lower than everything else, so I figured, let me turn on.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Mary went to Luna Park with Yale. Mary Purnell and Bobby Yale lovers? No. Yo, if Mary is man. I can hardly make out what's in that picture. I can just see Mary, but I don't see Bobby. It's very difficult. It looks like they're on a ride. Maybe she's sitting on his lap. I don't know. It's hard for me to make out. Let's go in the fridge.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
Oh wait, something on the wall.
A woman's
Oh
fragrance.
my goodness.
Almost angelical.
She left it at Bobby Yale's place. Wow, I wonder what's going on. Yep. I already have a feeling what's going to happen. So, so Mary has a cold. Mary went to a park with Yale. Who do the footprints belong to? There's a scarf at Yale's place. Mary has a cold because she doesn't have her scarf. And she went to the park with Yale. Oh, see, now this picture is a bit more clear. See, now I can make out what's going on. Nope. This has to be it. Yep.
That means she's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Yeah, she's saying she barely knew him. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Bobby Yale killed Dunn? No, I don't think she did that. I mean, unless she could be really playing me hard body. Like she probably has me hook, line, sinker with her little I'm a hard worker act. Something underneath the sink.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
It's a pretty long bathroom. Guess there's nothing of interest in here because I can't see. Oh, there we go. I guess that's all that was in here. Yep, nothing else. Okay. And there can't open the cabinet in the mirror, or the mirror cabinet above the sink. Okay. Let us continue. Let us go to his bedroom. Well, let's look at this. Oh God, look at the sink. Buy paper plates, bro. Unless they didn't exist back then. that a self-portrait? Yep. Okay. Another one.
Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course. Nice chain.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Sicilian capo.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby?
Michelle, obviously that's The Godfather. That's funny. I really like the little similarities in this alternate world.
Copy 1 of 3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
His father was a poet. And there's only 3 copies of that
Why
book?
would you want such a big closet for so few clothes?
Someone took the clothes? Someone took the clothes. He took off.
Unless someone emptied it recently.
I was about to say for decor, but I don't think this guy is trying to, you know, manage his feng shui in here. This is a bachelor pad all day. What is that? Alma Mater. La Fontaine today.
17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady.
I'm collecting so many of those, but I bet I don't get all of them. Oh wait, that's the picture. No. Nope, I saw it already. I bet you it's probably going to be one of those things where Bobby L says that the gym owner told him to take her out to show her a good time or something. Is that all though? There's nothing else here? I feel like I didn't get everything. Looked at the portrait, looked at the lamp, looked at the book rather, looked at the picture, saw this was empty, saw the book here. Oh, I didn't, okay. Leave, avoid, or, oh, I can leave. I don't know, should I? Nah, because then he'll be coming after me with his cronies like, hey, what happened to our deal and all this other crap. There isn't really anything here that's, you know, worth withholding. He's gone. I mean, I'm not going to tell him about Mary. That's probably the only thing that I won't share. Nothing in that mirror. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing over here. Nothing to the right. The window's open. Nothing on the toilet. All right, let's go back. Only thing I won't tell him is the connection between him and Mary.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone,
Yep.
I left for Mary.
Exactly.
But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Her scarf. O'Leary's not an ally. Like, I don't know why the game is, you know, trying to force me to have a mutual partnership with him, but I really don't want anything to do with that thing. And I say thing because he is a wolf. Okay, but I really want nothing to do with Dennis O'Leary. I don't know why the game is trying to force us to have more of interaction than absolutely necessary. Hey, Mary, look what I found for you. Oh, I thought I was already in. Why is she exasperated?
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise? When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
How did you open and why did you hide this information? Yeah, I don't care about why did you hide it. But how did you open the door?
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open.
She's got an
Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
She has an answer for
Don't-
everything.
I'm here to figure it all out.
You might be protecting a murder. I don't care about that.
What's your relationship with Bobby?
She
Yale?
couldn't have known.
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight.
Were you cheating on Dunn with Yale or was it the other way around?
I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Alabama? Segregated schools, segregated restrooms, segregated housing, probably?
Segregated housing, with far worse homes for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad.
Oh.
Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15.
So why are you saying you ain't know him?
The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story.
You should have said something.
You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me see her heartbeat. Is that going to be a thing? Or no?
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Let me see. Is there another picture over there? Oh, there's something over here, I think.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
Oh, you have no idea. So, if I can't smell... I can't smell her, but what is the other thing I can smell? Oh, the sandwich. Or no, her hand. No, that. Femininity starts at home. And there's one more thing that I can smell. Nothing over... I can't go all the way to the right. What the heck? What's it doing?
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
So that's what it was. Okay. The cherry pie sure smells good. About Sonia Dunn and the ring. Should I ask her about Yale's whereabouts? She'll say she doesn't know. Let me ask her about Sonia.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. Well, I told her about you and Joe Dunn. I had no choice.
And what did she say?
I don't think she took it too well, but she might come to understand it.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure you'll be able to keep my other secret safe.
Oh, your racial thing? No, don't worry about it.
Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere. He's nowhere to be found.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you.
Your secret is safe with me.
I'd like to believe you.
I didn't realize the previous thing was a secret, though.
That cherry pie smells so good.
Well, maybe it was. I
I'm
don't
starting
know.
to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world. Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
I think I prefer cherry pie over apple pie.
And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Give me water.
Water's good, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Yo, Doc, I'm pretty sure her apartment's not that big, so she didn't go that far.
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
Okay. Mary's being a little suspicious. You better not put anything in that pie. Or in my water. Damn, he's eating the whole pie, though. Yo, why are you staring at me? I think this, the left of the wall, in front of the couch, I think it failed to load or something.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared.
What else do you smell? So you're going to try to smell her?
Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary,
Oh.
when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Is there anything else I can... I bet he's in... Maybe that's why she's standing here. He's probably in here. Does this lift up?
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that. That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from.
I knew it.
So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check?
Oh, crap.
please?
We're really about to get into this. He's going to jump up
Please
and
go.
punch me in the face.
Mary, For Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Livora.
Please come down. I just want to help.
Mary, please, calm down.
I can take that knife away.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
I knew it. Yo, chill, dog. I ain't here to do nothing. Quick action events. I don't know what to look for. Oh crap! It's this. Shuckles. He got me. I got the. Jeez. It's this. I gotta get this. Pop upside the head. Or block. Yo, why don't you use these skills in the ring, bro? We need you. He's probably running because he might get blamed for it. Yo, I'm mashing A as fast as I can.
I'm on your side, Bobby.
Oh, great. This dude wants a fight. Here we go again. Yo, I'm... What happened? What happened?
Bobby.
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
He had a heart attack?
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Thank you. Bobby.
I just need answers. That's why I brought him in.
Bobby. Thank you.
He's an athlete. He has a bad heart.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect.
Prime suspect, not the culprit.
And I had saved a life.
Bring an ambulance. This lady walking has absolutely no interest in what's
And yet,
going on.
Everything in me screamed that something was going wrong. Terribly wrong.
So I have to absolutely not let Dennis O'Leary know that I found him. I mean, if he has contacts at the hospital, he might find him himself, but I don't know.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang.
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
can watch Yale Man. Can we trust that guy?
Who is that? Can we trust him?
Who are those three? Can we trust all of
I
them?
know how to pick my men, John. You? I'm not so sure. I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
I mean, you're here, aren't you? Oh, that's right. I didn't make any promises, but I saved his life.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
Honestly, I didn't make a promise. I said I'll try not to.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
I didn't say he did. I don't know if he did. And that was a long drag.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Dunn wanted to call his fight off. Yale was in a street gang. I'm not sure. Yale's dad disappeared. I'm not sure.
I've got several theories, but that's about it.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Keep him
Would you let me ask him some questions? when he wakes
stabilize.
up?
Yo,
I
that
know you
picture.
will, with or without my permission. So, I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes.
You made your point.
And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
You think sleeping will cure this?
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
What the flip?
Who are?
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, what do you mean by fared
do I
well?
look like I fared well to you?
This thing looks freaking creepy. I'm sorry. His glasses or what?
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
What else can I look at? His name? Dr. Palmer.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that Bobby Yale's responsible. For Dunn.
Go
for,
away.
For Jake
I
Dunn's.
don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
Get away from me. Yo, dog, I think you owe it to me. You try to jaw
rarely
me.
get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift. His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage. He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger.
What are you so mad at me for, bro? I'm trying to help figure out what the heck happened to your trainer or owner of your gym.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I'm afraid you'll just have to put up with me.
For now. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase. Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it.
No,
What weapon do you mean?
The chest
Don't play
expander.
with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
Really?
All right. Let's just say that I believe you. The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a
I don't know.
I don't know. O'Leary, Frank Cassidy, Jake Ostum. But why would the... Not his daughter. I don't know about Desmond. I really have no idea. I forgot who Jake Ostiombe was. Frank Cassidy, wasn't he... Frank Cassidy, isn't he the manager of the fighter that this guy was supposed to fight? Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta look up who these two dudes were. Okay, yeah, I just took a quick glimpse. Jake Ostiom was the other boxer dude. Which one of them would want to kill him? It would either be Dennis or Frank, and would Frank not want... it's either Frank or Desmond. But I don't know exactly. I don't think Jake would have done it. It's Desmond or Frank, but would Frank want to kill the gym owner of the boxer who's supposed to fight his boxer? I mean, isn't there money on the line? I don't know. I really don't know. His own daughter? No. I don't think his daughter knew about Mary, so... I don't think it's Jake or Mary. It's Desmond or Frank. And of them, would Desmond do it? I would say Desmond because he probably had one of his cronies do it. I'll say Desmond.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jake Ostiombe.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Oh, okay, so I guess I can go through all of them. All right, let's go through them.
Maybe it was...
I thought I had to pick one.
What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, see, I didn't think so. And then I'll do Sonia because I don't
What
think
about
she was.
Sonia Dunn?
I don't think she's
Sonia?
responsible.
I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse. Believe me. What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
Blacksad, I think I owe you an,
The word is apology.
You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you
Yeah,
know what
I know.
that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life? Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Welcome. I'm just doing my job. I'll say thank you for the information.
Thank you for...
Pretty perfect timing. That might have been the wrong thing to say.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Try to hear his heart rate.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
Up, up, go up. Am I missing something? What? What happened? No, I already looked at that.
Is that eye movement normal?
What am I trying to hear? The drip? Oh, his heart rate. Yeah.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
Dr. Palmer, get in here.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday?
Probably. That's
I
a
know
good point.
I sure wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Okay, but you get to go home.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Where's it posted, though? Oh, wait. Oh, those are boots.
Ugh.
Yale's shoes smell like a dead man. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean he walked through the paint? crap. Oh boy. That's what I was afraid of. So Evan Harris vanished after winning a fight back when Yale was a kid. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Smell like a dead man. Will this actually work? Wow.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint or in different shoes.
Oh, okay. Don't match the footprints at the gym. Okay. Another one of these. This thing says cooties. Cooties. Not a real medically recognized condition.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Wow, there's a lot to look at here. Incredible how times have changed. In a hospital, no less. Phone's ringing. Over here. Shifts of the day. Dr. Talbot, trauma, 12:30. Dr. Talbot has surgery today at 12:30. Why is that relevant?
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
I'll take a pack of Morleys, please.
They're selling it. Oh, wow.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
25 cents too. Good Lord. Jeez, bro. It's coming out of your eyebrows.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Come back at 12:30. Ooh, a new clue. She'll be gone later for surgery. At 12:30. I'll come back at 12:30.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
DOE nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. Well, if that be the case, I suppose we will try to come back then. So I'm going to end the video. I'm already almost hitting 45 minutes. Thank you all to those who came to check out my video for watching my video. I appreciate all the views and notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.